Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Well, I think I would consider this article discussing a major development in the Black Sea, and it's a tactical development. And I know that this movement, this action, is not really directed towards Ukraine, but more towards NATO. But let's see what's going on. This article is from Ukrainska Pravda from Friday, May 13, 2022. And this is the title. All Russian Black Sea Fleet submarines went to sea. So, all the Black Sea Fleet of submarines are in action. They said, okay, we're going to leave. We're going to go underneath. And I know they did not go fishing. Okay? I think they go to position themselves strategically in case they need to be activated with the command. And let's see what's going on here. The article starts by saying that all seaworthy submarines of the Russian Black Sea Fleet, from which the Russian Federation can launch missiles across Ukraine, are now at sea. Details. On the afternoon of May 13th, in the southern bay of Sevastopol, the berths where submarines are usually located were empty. The Russian Black Sea Fleet has a total of 6 submarines of the Vershavyanka project, B-261 Novorossiysk, B-237 Rostov-na-Don, B-262 Stary Oskol, B-265 Krasnodar, B-268 Veliki Novgorod, and B-271 Kolpino. Well, I'm not familiar with this, to be honest. I'm familiar with one or two of these. But nevertheless, let's see. Submarines of the 636 Varshavyanka project NATO reporting class improved Kilo, that's the one, are a type of multi-purpose diesel-electric submarine. Their range is up to 7,500 miles. They can work for 45 days with a crew of 52 people, including 12 officers. In addition to torpedoes and mine weapons, submarines such as the Varshavyanka carry cruise missiles such as the Kalibr, which are used in various modifications for naval and ground purposes. Each submarine is armed with 4 such missiles. Russia is carrying out missile strikes on Ukraine from its submarine, says Andriy Rizenko, an expert at the Center of Defense Strategies and captain of the first rank of the reserves of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. So it says that the Black Sea Fleet includes a submarine of 877 Paltus project, the B-871 Alrosa, but since May 2019 it has been under repair at the 13th shipyard in Kilen Bay. Alrosa is allegedly preparing for sea trials after the repair. Meanwhile, a large landing ship from Russia's Black Sea Fleet, destroyed in Berdyansk, was sent for repair in Sevastopol, according to Crimea Realities. The port side of the ship has been damaged. Large dents are visible, gray paint is missing in places, and in its place there are large red spots. This is the color of the primer which is applied before painting. Oh, thank you very much for the information. So, submarines gone. Where did they go? So they all carry 4, right? So I think there's 6 submarines. That's enough. and then come back, replenish, and whenever. I didn't hear anything about any nuclear, submarines are diesel. No, nuclear submarines, those are probably in Atlantic and Pacific and North Sea, and probably Mediterranean Sea as well. I'm assuming in the English Channel, but or around that area, nevertheless. Now, since Finland acts the way it acts, and Sweden as well, might be there. Who knows? But and they are with weapons, with nuclear weapons. Probably not only with, not probably, certainly, because they have to have this just in case they're patrolling. So yeah, well, these are just regular submarine. Let's put it this way, with conventional weapons. They will strike whenever they're ordered. We'll see how now is this a change of tactic? I don't know. I don't know if this will be used in Ukraine or they're just gone to position themselves in certain areas, or maybe just down waiting and I know creating, making us wonder, because that's the best way of confusing someone is not by telling I'm going to do this, I'm going to do, or scaring someone. You don't have. It's what you don't say. So let's say just lower the submarine somewhere and just stay over there. They don't even do anything. They're just gone. See? The news already say they're gone. And now everybody's scrambling. Where could they go be gone? And they plan and think and blah, 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 let's find them. And I'm pretty sure there are some other submarines in Black Sea, from the opposite side, not Ukraine, who are checking and see where they're at. But nevertheless, it's always scarier what you don't know than what you actually, I threaten you with or something. So yeah, that's the best tactic. We'll find out. They have the ability, they have the capability. I don't think Ukraine has any submarines. I'm not familiar. I do not know. But if there are, I think we would have been told already about it. But I'm not certain if they have or not. That's another thing. So if something happens with the submarine, we know it was not probably the Ukrainian, it was the other guys. Um, and then they say the Ukrainians did it somehow. And probably if they're going to use a submarine, it's because they feel safer than with the boats and ships, which it's been proven that the Ukrainians, probably with the help of others that bragged about it, were capable and able to hit, Moskva, and many others, two or three or whatever they boats and another ship. So nevertheless, see how they're going to hit these ones with the Neptune missiles. That maybe is a change of tactic in the Russian part. We're going to use submarines, and they cannot do anything about it. We'll see. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a moment.